Gum was harvested by Mongolians from wool trees in 1975 during the Mongol-Chinese War. It was primarily used to relieve stress during battle. Today, however, it is more often used as rat poison in large cities, though it also functions as a powerful aphrodisiac. This makes it somewhat difficult to use in such a venture. Gum is also used by teenage boys who don't brush their teeth so they can go a full day without causing the government to shut down. The boys and girls who choose not to chew their daily allotment of gum are turned into rocks and collected together in a large vat. These rocks are then poured into a mass grave and are coated with the blood of their friends and family. They are then sealed inside, never to see the light of day again, as glue is poured into the container to restrict their movement and breathing. Somewhere in there, the rocks melt together and are kept in a constant state of agony to remind them of their sins. Eventually, their souls meld together, forming a large sentient blob. They continue to be rolled together, constantly calling out in pain for help. Can you hear them? They're saying that, I swear. Anyways, don't listen too long or your bloodline will be cursed. Huh? What? Alright, corporate's telling me to remove that last part, but I say fuck corporate, right? Yeah, anyway.
Here, the blob is poured out of their grave while being coated in pure Colombian cocaine as a method of dulling its senses. This will make the gum 10 times more potent, resulting in a near instantaneous high. The blob is being split here in order to dumb down its immense dark power. Doing this causes it to let out an extreme painstaking screech, so anyone in a 600-mile radius of the factory should wear your protection at all times, or Canosius lausius, also known as loss of the mouth. The now dismantled blob is pumped out of the anus of a former employee who has since been assimilated into the factory as a punishment for disobeying the German overlords. The asshole-shaped gum is then carted around the factory for no reason other than that it's funny to watch them slowly become more and more frustrated. The gum is then sent to be beaten brutally and flattened into a shape reminiscent of a cardboard cutout of Danny DeVito if we were shaped like a wooden board. We will soon return to some more shots of the ass-shaped gum, and off to the side some sex toys from the nearby factory are accidentally dropped onto our conveyor belt. Those ass hats, they will be dealt with accordingly. Here's some footage of this blue roller thing which is either making wrappers or something for those BDSM guys next door. The gum won't tell us, but rest assured we have ways to make them talk. The wrappers and or BDSM stuff is then pinched to let it know who is boss. It is then whacked repeatedly for being a very bad boy, which we don't take kindly to. The wrappers' BDSM stuff then have their legs twisted together so they won't be able to run away or create an army. Beautiful process. This process actually happens extremely fast, faster than the eye can see. We've slowed it down here so you can see it, but it is still very fast. It goes so fast, in fact, that in one day, the factory produces about 7. The finished gum, which is now in what was apparently wrappers, is shoved deep into the dark depths of a gum bucket. The gum can now share life stories with its neighbors or perhaps think positively about the future. No matter what, however, this gum is destined for a future that is decidedly not positive. Now, please enjoy some footage of the livestock in their holding pens. We encourage you to whip out some of your own gum and force it to watch its fallen brethren suffer.